Okay. You know what? I'd love to let you listen in on our starter here for the Cycle Courier World Championship. I'd love to let you in on what he may be saying, but I don't think it's airable a lot of the times. I don't really trust it. The latest new addition to the rules would be no peeing on the course, or no peeing on any buildings on the course, and no sex on the course. And those are the tame ones, right? These are the best of the folks that have been through constant heats over the last couple of days here at the Cycle Courier World Championships. Craig, I'm so shocked that I haven't got it wrong once. No? Like what it's called. Normally it would take me almost half of a day to get the, what it's called, Championship World Lamport. Anyway, let me read you the rules. These are the best of the best. They've been going through heats. These guys are from all over. Like I said, let me if I can. And I'll tell you where they're from. Like Afghanistan, New Guinea. They're from everywhere. These are the rules. They have to deliver packages. A couple of them. They're not to run over any spectators. Bikes have to be locked up when delivering packages. So they're supposed to act when they're doing this exactly the way they would if they were doing their job. When a delivery is made, you must get their timesheet stamped. Packages must be delivered intact, which means, you know, if they have a glass to deliver, it can't show up shattered, or they lose some points, I'd imagine. No bending, no crushing, no sticking it up your shirt or down your pants. No, I don't know. If I was in charge, I'd have no problem with anybody putting something down their pants. That would be fine. If packages are damaged, they will, like gardening implements. Let me put this gardening implement down my pants while I deliver this. If packages are damaged, they will be disqualified from final results. Disqualifications are final, no appeals, etc., etc., etc. Now, it's taken so long to get this thing started because I know if there's even the tiniest of mistakes at the beginning, there'll be so many bike couriers just yelling and screaming and fighting. So they just want to make sure everything's fine, and it appears to be too. So the route is around Lamport Stadium. The route is around Lamport Stadium. Some of these people, once they cut that wire, are going to go straight, and I understand some are going to come down this way, and some are going to go down that way. They're going to split up. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens. That's the excitement. Because let's face it, the best promotion is one in which someone dies or is seriously injured. So we're going to be standing out here just waiting to make this the best promotion ever. Okay? Now, what am I doing again? I'm stretching because we're live, and I'm trying to make sure that we get this live on television for you because you've been waiting so long. Lock up your bikes on the checkpoint. Let me translate for you. Right, of course.
I will take your bike with me.
I will take my bike with me. For those of you that don't understand. Because that's one of those guys from Afghanistan, and I was...
Okay, we're going to move.
Yeah, okay. I think it's going to happen any second. I'd love to be the starter myself, but I can't be. Oh, boy. Let me give you...
Okay, take this, okay?
Okay, there's going to be some more talking, so we'll be back in just a couple seconds. Hootie, and the Blowfish. Blowfish? How much? This is the world, sorry, see, you know what? I've got it right every single time. This is the first time I'm standing next to you that I get the damn name of the thing wrong. The Cycle Courier World Championships.
Cycle Messenger.
Cycle Messenger. See, I messed up already.
It's okay. It's okay.
Cycle Messenger World Championships. It is at Lamport Stadium in Toronto. Last year it was where?
London, England.
How many participants last year? By the way, tell folks who
man,
you are.
Because I'm Brian from Toronto.
There you go.
And last year it was more because in Europe, biking's like huge, right? And it's closer for the European community to get together in like UK and stuff. So like,
would you say, I know this would be like far-fetched for statistics, but would you say like 1 out of every 4 people have a bike? I mean, is that fair to say? And we're not just talking about.
I would say,
Cycle
that's about it, man.
So anyway, I can just tell you from what I've seen, it looks like it's real well organized here, and these guys are the best of the best, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
We are the best. I got 2 members of my team out there.
What does it take to be a good, now I want to be politically correct again, what am I, sorry.
Cycle Messenger.
Cycle Messenger, sorry. Remember, folks, Cycle Messenger. Bike messenger, cycle messenger. What does it take to be a good cycle messenger?
Well, you got to be able to coordinate your own stuff. You got to be your own boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to know how to be polite. Firstly, you have to be able to talk to people, right? You have to be able to schmooze your clients, right? You know, you have to be able to talk to the clients and tell your boss what the client wants and stuff.
If you're really having a good day, and you don't have runs that have to go too far. I mean, but it can't be as short as like across the street. How many maximum a day could a really great messenger do?
120.
Are you serious?
Yeah, easily.
120.
Easily.
Hang on that thought. We'll be back and show you more. Get some cyclists. We'll be back from Lamport Stadium. This is Much Music. Okay, I think I'm safe. Now I'm going to walk really funny across over here. Hang on. Excuse me. This is around the King and Dufferin area of Toronto. It's around Lamport Stadium. This is the site of the second, I'm assuming annual. They don't do every 10 years. Is it third? Last year in London, year before when? Where? Sorry. Sorry, where?
Berlin, Germany.
Now, I was talking with an organizer or a guy over here, one of the guys involved with it, and he said that, boy, it's different in Europe. Everybody's got bikes.
Clear the corners, racer up.
Fair to say? I mean, this is a good
A lot
turnout.
of people have bikes, yeah. It's a huge turnout for Toronto.
Yeah.
All things considered, we were expecting about half this.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Mike.
Mike? Mike's the guy with the really nice megaphone. He can say and do it, does what he wants. Do you mind, because you might as well say it again, what your new rules were about fairness?
They weren't new rules.
Pardon?
They weren't new rules. They were rules that were applied right from the beginning.
Okay, well,
And I'm not going to say them to the crowd again.
Would you say them to them?
I will say them into your microphone. The rules are that we have made no attempt to make this race fair. Rules of the road are arbitrary. Disqualifications are arbitrary and uncontestable.
Because that's just the way damn life is, huh?
That's the way life is.
All right.
If you get scooped, well, gee, sorry about your luck, you know.
Who knows about the CD?
About the CD, you can find it at the table over there.
Okay, so I should go talk to somebody over there about
Yeah,
the
it's up on
CD.
the right.
Yeah, the CD they have, because a lot of couriers end up being musicians and bands as well. There's a CD called Deliver or Die, which I'll find out about in a couple seconds anyway. Show you more and give you results. We're going to go inside the stadium too. We'll be back here much. Okay, I can't be expected to do everything for you folks, okay? So just read that. Yeah, great. Just read that. Got it? Hopefully you can read that fast. Fine. You're very good. You're very literate. Cycle Messenger World Championships. If this is the third year it's happened. This is Zach Werner, entertainment lawyer.
There you go.
And there's merchandise too, huh? Hang on, Craig. Sorry, thanks.
That's right.
This is kind of neat. It's called.
You get one of these. You get one of those.
There's all kind.
Cycle World Messenger Championship official merchandise.
So actually, as this thing's going along, and we're going to talk to Steve in a few minutes. He's a merchandising guy that sells all this really cool cycling stuff. But this I want to talk to you about. You guys look at that, and Jan can tell you more. What's the music contained herein?
Just call me Jan. Zach.
Zach Jan. Oh, sorry, Jan. I was thinking of Jan Werner from Rolling Stone magazine, the publisher. Sorry, Zach.
These are. It's got 17 tracks.
Yeah.
Bands from Toronto.
They're all
Washington D.C., New York.
But the most important thing is that they are all.
90% of them are bike courier bands, or they're bands that have been bike couriers at different times.
Yeah.
And it's all ranges from industrial, hardcore, rap, punk bands, rap metal punk bands, all courier bands and bands that couriers are into mostly. And it's also the soundtrack for the movie that we're making of the bike race.
No, wait a second. I didn't know this.
I forgot to
Hang
tell
on
you.
a second. I didn't know about this movie, but you're going to talk about it in a second. Hang on. Watch this, because this is what we are. We're a music video channel, by the way, not a courier channel. We think this is cool. So watch this, and we'll be back and we'll talk about that movie. I didn't know about that. Go, play the video. Whoa! Shoot us. No, shoot that. Show that. What year? What year's this camera?
1972. We're
Hey.
gonna get some great stuff here.
Okay, go. Do your thing. All right.